Jason Rzucidlo reporting for AmericaJR.com, being joined by new country star Bridgette Tatum. How are you today?
I am good, Jason. I am good.
Very well. Can you explain how you got started in the music business? I understand it had something to do with the motel?
Sure, yeah. You want to go from the motel forward or from all the way back forward? I started singing actually when I was about 6. I started in tent revivals in churches, but long after that I've had some jobs here and there, and one was working in a motel, and unfortunately had a really bad accident happen that a girl came in and jumped the counter and slit my face open with a razor blade, and it was over some change. It was a racist thing, which everybody needs to be aware that still exists and still is very much alive even in the South, and so it was unfortunate, but it's the moment that got me to Nashville, because I went to recuperate on an island for 6 months and thought, you know what, I could have died, I could not be here today, and I'm going to get to Nashville because the music was in me and I needed to get the music where it needed to go. So that's how I got to Nashville, got started.
All right, very cool. Who are some of your musical influences?
Oh, wow, I've got so many, just spans the board, but main ones I really like Garth. I enjoy what he does for country music. Big Buck Owens fan and Jerry Reed. Love Elvis, love Aerosmith, Winona. Gosh, there's so many. I can keep going. Those are some of the top ones, I guess.
All right. You may get asked this a lot, but any relation to Hollywood actor Channing Tatum?
No, I wish. Actually, no, it's probably better that I'm not related to him. That way, if I run into him, I could, we could date or whatever. No, not related to him.
Okay. How did you feel when you found out Jason Aldean picked up the song you co-wrote, She's Country?
Well, it was a bit surreal because the phone call came in and it was like this. It said, he's going to record the song. He's going to put it on the album. It goes for download the night of the CMAs. He's going to perform it on the CMAs, and it goes to radio the next day. So that's not a real call that you get in Nashville, but it was a very surreal moment. I just kind of sat there for 30 seconds of silence and felt really blessed to be able to have that happen. And then you're also going, I really hope all that comes true, but it all did. It all happened exactly like that.
That's very exciting.
Yeah, it was very exciting. It was.
What was it like to make your album inside the studio at the Palms Casino?
Well, that was probably equally as exciting because you wait your whole life to be able to finally make your album and work towards it, and you want to make the music the right way, and you want to make sure it has the right home. So I feel like Vegas for us was the right home for the music. We took the band that plays with me from Nashville to Vegas, and we were away from all the distractions, all of the family and the kids and running here and running there, and so we were really able to focus on it. But the Palms were unbelievable to us. Those people were just unbelievable. We were the first country act to go in there and record, and I really do think that the music found its home, and so when we go back to do the second album, we'll definitely be back in the same place. Okay.
Can you give me some highlights of that new record?
Yeah. There's some songs on there like Funky in the Country that I'm pretty excited about for people to hear. It's a good, fun song to roll your windows down to and be out in the country hanging with your friends. And then the first single off of there was I Like My Cowboys Dirty. And I think every woman in the world could agree that we like hard-working men, and we'll stand up and say, I like them like that too. And then there's things that are rooted on there from my gospel roots, a song called Hold On To Me. I always said when I cut an album that I would include something from my roots on there, and so I'm really proud that we got that song. But the entirety of the album is called Sex, Church, and Chicken. So after you get the album in your hand, you hear all the music, you completely understand why I ended up titling it that.
Copyright 2010, AmericaJR.com, Detroit, Michigan, USA.